Welcome to Random Thoughts. Ray Dog here. Today's Random Thought is brought to you by Political Bomb Show Store. Get your t-shirt that says Facts Matters. Facts still matters. And you should get yours too. Just go to politicalbombshow.com, go to the Political Bomb Show Store, and there you go. Better yet, just click on the link in the description. If you're on Roku, obviously you can't do that. So go ahead to politicalbombshow.com, click on Political Bomb Show Store, and there you go. Plenty of stuff there for you. Let's talk about some good news for the upcoming 2024 election. Something to stop the Democrats from doing something that may be very, very sneaky because we know that they love to come up with ideas. So, here we go. Let us talk about Chip Roy. Representative Republican Chip Roy introduced his bill to keep non citizens from voting, thwarting Democrat election strategy, which will be great because we all know why they just want to leave the borders open, don't we? Yes, we do. As the end of Title 42 gets closer by all accounts, there will be a surge of illegal immigrants at the U.S. southern border, the likes of which has never been seen before in American history. And in addition to the escalation of dangerous activities like drug and human trafficking, you know, all the stuff that Trump said when he first ran, and they said it was not true, it was racist and evil. Well, it was not. It also raises the threat of something else, and you know what that is? While not life threatening, it's still a danger to the nation, and that is illegal immigrants moving yonder. I'm going up yonder. If anybody asks me where I'm going, where I'm going soon. I love that song. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I love that song. So anyway, let's get back on track here. Just have to glorify God anytime I feel the spirit within me. While not life-threatening, as I said before, the illegal immigrants moving under the radar and voting in America's elections, on Friday, Rep. Chip Roy of Texas introduces a bill that would hinder greatly non-citizens' ability to vote in federal election. The Protection American Voters Act co-sponsors include Representative Matt Rosendale, Pete Sessions, and Michael Burgess, all from Texas. Very good stuff indeed. The new legislation would do a number of things to ensure that the votes cast in American elections are in fact cast by Americans. I could just see them lining up. This is racist. This is illegal immigration. This is racist. It would provide individual states the tools needed to verify a potential voter's citizenship status at the time of registration. The bill would also require federal agencies to provide states with citizenship information at the request of the individual states from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Systematic Alien Verification for Entitlements or SAVE system. The SAVE system confirmed those who are naturalized citizens under the new bill. The Department of Homeland Security would be required to provide citizenship status information to states if they are asked for it. The Social Security Administration would also be required to provide citizenship information to states that ask regarding citizens born in the U.S. This would reverse the previous practice of DHS providing information of citizenship status to states only at DHS discretion. Allowing non citizens to vote in municipal elections has gained steam in places like California. Haven't heard from ya, that's why. And Vermont, but the incidence of non citizens somehow getting past election officials and voting in federal elections is a concern. In Georgia, an audit of the state's voter registration rolls revealed that 1,634 non citizens registered to vote there in 2022. Beginning in 2024, non citizens will be allowed to vote in municipal elections in Washington, D.C. New York passed a similar ordinance in December of 2021, but that was struck down by New York State judge in June of 2022. Very good. Chaos at the U.S. southern border has been a hallmark of Poopy Pants Biden administration since day one. In fiscal year 2022, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, that CBP, encountered over 2.3 millions and millions of illegal immigrants. From October 2022 to February 2023 alone, CBP has seen more than 1 million immigrants chasing me all over America. Now, the last Trump era COVID order, Title 42, will expire on May 11th. There are reports that as many as 700,000 illegal immigrants, truly an astonishing number, are awaiting the end of Title 42 on the other side of the U.S. Mexico border. Earlier this week, President Joe Poopy Pants ordered approximately 1,500 troops to the border. However, those troops will not be assisting in any law enforcement activities. Why are they there then? They will assist in mostly administrative roles and transport roles to free up law enforcement and border patrol and will only deploy for 90 days. Sounds like a ploy, like he's just doing it like a publicity stunt. Congressman Roy's bill comes at just the right time as the onslaught of illegals wait to enter the country. It is no secret why Democrats want this surge of illegals. Of course, last November, after the midterm election, Senator Majority Leader Chuck Schumer must have assumed the coast was clear and made this brutally honest admission. Here's a quote from Chuck Schumer. We have a population that is not reproducing on its own with the same level that it used to. The only way we're going to have a great future in America if we welcome and embrace immigrants, the Democrats and all of them, because our ultimate goal is to help the Democrats, but to get a path to citizenship for all 11 million or however many undocumented there are here. Multiply that by multiply that 11 million by 2 or 3, which is likely the true number of illegals in the country, and that is what Democrats are counting on. Lots of new Democrat voters. Chip Roy's bill calls out the Democrats and lets them know that their dirty little secret, well, it really isn't a secret, it is a desperate attempt to remain in power forever and ever until they burn the whole place down, which is what they want. So, what do you think? Do you think they're going to get away with it? Do you think they're still going to say, I don't care about this bill? We're still going to do it. Well, most likely. Most likely. Most likely they will. And you know what I say? I say that the truth matters. The truth matters not to them, but to everyone else. The truth matters for sure. And let's see what's going on here. And let's see here. Just give me a second. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, that works. Yeah, that's about it. They want to win at any cost, no matter if they have to cheat, lie, or steal. It doesn't matter to them just as long as they win. That's all they care about. They don't care about truth and justice. They just care about winning. Winning, winning, winning. Because to them, facts doesn't matter, but to us, facts matter. Go ahead and get that at politicalbombshow.com. Click on Political Bomb Show Store, as a matter of fact, or just click on the link in the description if you're on YouTube or Rumble or Spotify.